What is the hardest thing life have taught you?
Where do I even start? Hardest thing?
Yes, because a lot of people need to learn from your own answer, from your story. You help somebody out there.
Um, I need to think.
Yeah, you need to
I
think.
need to
Yes.
think the hardest thing I know happened to me because so far so good. My life has been awesome a little bit. Let me just put not 100%. Yeah, my childhood and my family values. We are just kicking. We are kicking. Just maybe because I'm an orphan, maybe I've lost one of my parents. Even when I needed my daddy most, being the last in the family, you know. And but I pulled through. That's just it. Things would have been better, much better than now where I see myself today. If things I noticed that if my father was alive or isn't alive, I would have take some decision that I took that drew me back a little bit. But thank God for His mercies and His grace. I'm still pulling off. So
So
I'm so through.
in this journey, so what helped you? What really changed the whole
I
trajectory of
have
your
I
life?
have I have strong will and I'm a Christian. Let me just put it that way. I'm a Christian. I know the God I'm serving. Without God that lifted me up, never let me down. As I seen pulling through in whatever it is. Even when I worked in a bank for some time. At the time we are like where the downsized out and all this things. Then I put through. I have entered a business that I'm trying to manage today. Not even really going that way, but I still believe in God that things will be fine. That's just it.
So what I got from you now is believe in God.
Yes. There's no way we let you down. We must suit you. When it seems that's so difficult, or when it seems that there's no hope, that we go. You now just see something will just happen to pull you through. So that's how my life has been. I haven't said that maybe I've something that had attacked me or not touched me that way. But I normal ups and downs of life, Nigeria economy and all these things, we still pull through. That's just it. By special grace of God in our lives every day.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you for your time. So we'll see you next week Sunday. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, thank you. Bye. So so for those people who think you can do it without God, this is just to tell you that God can be just everything. You have to believe in God. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Can I ask you one question before you go in? What is the hardest thing life has taught you?
What?
What is the hardest thing life has taught you? What is life? Basically, what is life? What is life is?
Life.
Yeah.
Life is a gift from God.
Okay. You know what I'm asking? So you tell us a little bit of your story so you can help somebody out there, like people who want to know what life is, who is just lost, people who are lost, and want to just know what life is.
No, life is all about. You don't need to lose a life. Once there is life, life continues.
Okay.
Nobody needs to lose hope in life.
So what has helped you in life?
God, God has been the God of all flesh. God has been the God of everybody.
Okay.
It's when we fail what we're supposed to do, we begin to attribute the blame to God. God never changed. God has created everybody to be okay. It is we that are faulty. It is we that fail to do what we're supposed to do. I will begin to blame God. From the beginning, God has made everything perfect. God, if He's no longer creating anything, whatever we are lacking today, God has already given to man.
Right.
So God has finished the creation. That's why God is no longer in the business of creating. God is no more creating anything. God has finished creation. It is we. You understand?
Gotcha.
Yes. From other countries, they are come to realize that over there you will see that they are not lacking anything. God has perfected everything. In fact, the 98% of what we are struggling on here, God, the government over there has done 98% of it. 98% of it. Understand? It is the system of Nigeria that makes it difficult as if God is not existing. God has finished everything. So we are the cause of our problem. That's all about our life.
Okay, thank you.
You see, coming to church is not for it's just to come and appreciate God for the gift of life. God has provided everything. I said, what you are praying for, asking God for, God has, in fact, over there, government has done 98% of it. So it is our, is Nigeria precisely.
So what do we need to do as Nigerians, as a people?
You know, it's not in our, we're trying our best. But the system of Nigeria has made it difficult for a common man to try. Because we have what it takes. But the system, Nigeria has made it difficult for people. For example, when I was a child, we were told that the three basic things that government needs to provide for the masses is just three basic things.
Yes.
Water,
Yes.
light, and road. These three things. But we're still lacking it today. Light. With light, people can go into production. With light, people can take care of their needs. But Nigeria is lacking those things. So that's why people are still struggling. That's why I see people praying for God to do miracle. God is no longer in the business of doing miracle. God has perfected everything. It is we that are failing God. Not God failing us.
Right. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Watch your back. Thank you so much. What's the name, sir?
My name is Mr. Emeka.
Mr. Mika.
Known as Polo Boys.
Polo Boy. What do you do?
I'm into fashion.
Fashion. Okay. Well, it took the other turn. You get it took the other turn, but all goes. Let's do it.